Hello and welcome to day 14. It's the end of the second week and it's a very important video, as you'll see at the end, because we'll do a summary of the last 7 days. So stick around till the end. Let's just read the Hebrew. Vayomer Elohim Yehi Me'orot Birkia Hashamayim Lahavdil Ben Hayom Uven Halayla Vahayu Le'otot Ulemo'adim Uliyamim Vishanim. So it's a pretty complicated verse today. Let's read the English. And God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days, and for years." Okay, let's go over the English a bit slower and see if we can make sense of what's going on. Vayomer Elohim. Hopefully you'll know what this means by now. It means, and God said, Yehi, let there be, there will be, Mo'orot Birkia Hashamayim, lights in the firmament of the heavens. So it's lights, that's plural, orot, Birkia, the firmament, Hashamayim, of the heaven, or the heavens, of the skies. Now, we've spoken quite a bit before about the word firmament, and it can mean, a number of different things. Watch the earlier videos if you want to go into a bit more detail about that, but it seems to be just making some division between the heavens and the earth. Lahavdil. And we've been using that word a lot, especially in the first few verses of Genesis, the first few psukim of Bereshit. Lahavdil, to make a difference, to divide. Ben hayom uven halayla, between day and between night. Yom is day, Laila is night. Laila Tov is good night. Yom Tov is good day. V'hayu la'otot ulemo'adim. And let there be signs, ulemo'adim, and for seasons, uliyamim v'shanim, and for days and years. It's very difficult to understand what's going on here. There's to be signs, otot. Ot, also in modern Hebrew, is a sign, ulemo'adim, and for seasons. Ma'adim is really fixed periods of times. Uleyamim, and for days. V'shanim, and for years. So what it seems to be saying is that we are having fixed units of times. According to what? According to the division of the night from the day. So it's a bit difficult to understand. Let's just read over the English on its own again. And God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days, and for years." Okay, as promised, what we're going to do is we're going to go over verse 8 to 14, just read it in the English fairly quickly, just so that we can kind of summarize and so that we all know what was going on. Okay, so we're in the first perek, we're in the first chapter, and this is Psukim 8 to 14, verses 8 to 14. And God called the firmament heaven, and there was evening when there was morning, a second day. And God said, "Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, "Let the earth put forth grass, herb yielding seed, and fruit tree bearing fruit after its kind, wherein is the seed thereof upon the earth." And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, herb yielding seed after its kind, and tree bearing fruit, wherein is the seed thereof after its kind. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, a third day. And God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This was day 14, the second week, the end of the second week. Can you do me a favour and just leave me some comment in the comments below, and let me know what you've learned in the last week from the last 7 videos. Whether you've watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or just this one, that's absolutely fine. Please just let me know anything that you've learnt from the second week, and also whether you look forward to the third week, whether we should even do a third week. Thank you very much for listening, for watching, for being with me. Shalom ulehitraot from Yerushalayim. Goodbye.